and we are ready for Max. He's going to be paired with Melissa Gilbert this season on One Dancing with the Stars returns later this month. Here he is with his most recent partner, Hope Solo.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, and I got them too. There ain't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, though. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I want to dance.
Dance.
I'm the girl.
I lead. I always lead. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's two egos clashing. It's not a good thing. Yeah. How are you, Max?
Very good.
You couldn't dance? Do a little bump? Give him a little something? Hi. Nice to see you.
Come have a seat.
So, Melissa. You've known Melissa since she was an embryo.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Melissa's adorable. You tell us about Melissa. We don't have to tell you.
You know since she was an embryo.
Post-embryonic. Okay. Post-embryonic state. Dorothy exaggerates a little bit, you know.
Just by a couple of months.
Yeah.
Well, this is the funny thing, because when we met, I just want to put it out there, so when it does come out, because it will, you know, it won't be, it'll save me the embarrassment, and I won't have to answer the questions. But the first time we met, she walked in. It's a funny story now. I just don't want to offend anybody.
Okay.
But when she walked in and we said hi, which was this week, because we just met, and she goes, "Oh my God, it's you!" And I'm like, "Oh my God, it's you!" And for the next 2.5 minutes, I really tried to play this whole out of respect thing, and I had no clue who she was.
No idea.
Zero.
Yeah. Wow.
Zero.
You know what she told me? She didn't know who you were.
So I guess she's a great actress.
I don't know. Were you here then during Little House on the Prairie? Were you?
Well, see, that's the thing. I came to the United States in '94, but she said that the show's obviously syndicated all over the world, and since we met, she actually gifted me with an entire collection.
Oh my goodness! What a great story
of the show. So
and have you made it up to her? I mean,
I'm trying with the best, you know. Cha-cha, I can.
Okay. I understand that.
And when he says cha-cha,
he means cha-cha.
No.
I mean cha-cha.
Let's show you a picture of the entire new cast. I think we can show you that.
Yes.
And I'm curious, as we look at it, how do you get assigned? What is the process by which you get her and she gets you?
I have no idea.
Seriously?
I have no idea. I think it has to do with, you know, personalities and heights and, you know, the storyline that the producers choose for the couple. So, I mean, I honestly, this is probably the most coolest, most positive, chillest cast we have.
Really?
And
yeah.
I heard you were going to leave the show. That was just
I heard too. I heard a lot of things about myself. Honestly,
Any of them true?
This off season, you know, you read a lot and you know,
Max,
like, really,
you have become a larger than life character. You know that. So people tend to put things on you, right?
I know, but I guess that's the part of this. This world that we're in, the entertainment business. You know, you read about yourself and you're like, really? I didn't know that. That's really cool.
And then we repeat it here, and then you find it. And then it becomes true, right? Even though it wasn't to begin with.
Now, last season, you did have that, oh God, don't get mad at me for bringing this up.
That's fine.
That moment with Len, and I thought maybe you would come here and tell Steve he should retire, because you told Len to. But have you?
Nobody should retire. Listen, you know, we all have our moments, and that was a moment. And, you know, it was what some consider great TV, some consider, you know, Max is unnecessary, something. But never did I think of not coming back, or, you know, maybe the producers thought about that, but I certainly didn't get that vibe, and I knew for a while that I'll be back on the show. So
we just ran up a shot here on Men's Fitness, and who's on the cover? This dancing guy.
He's fit.
Yeah. You are fit, right? Abs now? Is that...
Well, that wasn't my heading. My heading is on the right.
Oh, what's your heading? Dancing with... Oh, I see.
But you know what? Your abs are very nice, too.
I tried. Look, you know, if we are to represent this world, you know, of dance, and on behalf of all the dancers out there, I'm certainly not a self-proclaimed spokesperson, but, you know, we have to stay in shape. It's something that we're very proud of as an activity, and we try to promote it to everybody.
Do you think of yourself, and I was saying earlier, a lot of dancing now is a fine line between dancing and gymnastics and athletics. Do you think of yourself as an athlete?
Of course. I think that, you know, our style of dance is kind of like, you know, it's flirting with that, sport art thing. And,
Do you think if you had grown up, let's say here in Ohio,
yes,
you might have been just an athlete and not a dancer?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, this country back then wasn't really, into it, and I actually like the fact that I'm one of the four people that I feel like I'm blessed for Dancing with the Stars to start at the time that it did.
You're in the
for
forefront
me to get
of this
on.
movement.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
And are you talking to Hope at all? I know you and Kirsty
of course
do.
Yeah, no, Hope, Kirsty, Aaron, everybody. A lot of people came to my what was meant to be just a small party ended up in a big production. My birthday in January, so I speak with pretty much most of my ex-partners.
I think you're like a nicer guy than people want you
I'm
to be.
a lot
They don't want you to be that
I'm
nice.
a nice guy.
You know that.
I'm a nice guy, but that's what everybody wants. They want the
They want the bad boy.
They want the bad boy. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? That's what I want.
Yeah, it does.
It's all good.
And you were supposed to be on our show. That's what I heard.
I heard I was
Jillian?
going to be on Dancing with the Stars too. I want to be on. Yes, I got moves.
Like Jagger. Like
Max
Jagger.
over here.
March 19th, Men's Fitness now. Max,
I'm gonna be paparazzo.
Wait, he's going to take his shirt off for the photo.
And I'll take mine off
I
if I get
actually
on Dancing with the
buttoned
Stars.
up because I felt like everything.
You can button down if you want.
Don't
You
button
know, the
up on
funny
our
thing
account.
is you saying this. Yes. You saying this. None of them are saying this.
I don't care, but anyway.
We do. He's saying it for us.
We'll be back.